everyone. It's Yo Taylor back here at the Style Table on My Style Mondays. Happy Martin Luther King Day. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday weekend. I hope you enjoyed the festivities that were going on or got some good rest for this long holiday weekend. As a wardrobe stylist, I deeply appreciate the power of clothing and style in shaping perceptions and conveying messages. As I think about the polished fashion of the civil rights leaders in the 60s, which was my favorite era in fashion, it is evident that their style choices were much more than a mere fashion statement. They were a pivotal part of the strategy for respect and influence in the world of fashion. In the world of fashion, we often say that the clothes make the man or the woman. This was profoundly true for the civil rights leaders. They understood that in a society where appearance could dictate first impressions, their choices of attire was a key nonverbal tool in their toolbox for change. By dressing in well-tailored, polished attire, they immediately commanded attention and respect. Their suits, their ties, and neatly pressed dresses were not just clothing. It was their armor for the fight for justice and equality. As a stylist, I focus on fit and detail of an outfit and how it can transform a person's presence. The civil rights leaders mastered this art of PCC, polished, comfortable, and confident. Their suits were impeccably tailored, fitting flawlessly. This attention to detail didn't just add to their appeal, but sent a clear message that they were dignified, prepared, and should be taken seriously. Every crease in their trousers, every fold in those dresses were a statement of their meticulous commitment to our cause. During the 1960s, Black Americans were battling against entrenched stereotypes, as we still do today. By choosing to present themselves in sophisticated attire, civil rights leaders were directly challenging these prejudiced narratives. They were redefining what it meant to be a Black American in the public eye, breaking down barriers not just with their words and actions, but also with their polished appearance. I also pay close attention to color and style. The civil rights leaders often opted for dark, solid colors, blacks, grays, browns, which expressed authority and professionalism. Women in the movement, they embraced elegant dresses and suits that spoke of strength and femininity. These choices were strategic in enabling the leaders to stand out and be noticed, whether they were leading a march or speaking at a rally. In an era heavily influenced by media representation, the way our leaders dressed played a crucial role in how they were portrayed in newspapers, magazines, and television. This was a television era. They looked every bit the part of the leaders and visionaries that they were, which helped in gaining the movement positive media coverage and a broader public support. The legacy of these fashion choices of the 1960s civil rights leaders is enduring. As a stylist, I see their influence in modern day activism and leaders, where clothing is used as a tool for expressing solidarity, professionalism, and respectability. Their polished style was not just about looking good. It was a carefully crafted aspect of this fight for civil rights, and it remains inspiration for all of those who seek to use fashion as a language of change and empowerment. I hold immense respect for the way civil rights leaders of the 1960s used fashion as a powerful tool for the fight for equality. Their style was silent yet eloquent, and it was an advocate for the cause, speaking volumes about our dignity, seriousness, and our unyielding commitment to justice. So I hope to see you next week. Thank you for joining My Style Mondays. We're here every Monday at 7 p.m. at the Style Table LLC on Facebook and YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next week. Bye, you guys.